OU baseball on a little bit of a run. Don't look now. Don't look now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Maybe getting hot at the right time. I don't know. I don't think any outcome has really been too surprising. I think the Kentucky game might have been a bit of a surprise to some people because they swept
Yeah.
us. But I mean, at the same time, Kentucky's not that good. So, and
Yeah.
then Georgia, we beat Georgia in the regular season. So, I mean, it's not a huge surprise. And if we go on and beat Vanderbilt tonight on national TV, again, I wouldn't be surprised. We beat them twice. We would run rule them in game two.
Yeah.
So who knows? Maybe we end up in the semis tomorrow.
Dude, that would be crazy. And probably lined up against it's Texas versus Tennessee.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know who I'd pick there.
Yeah.
I
Two
really
good
don't
teams.
know.
Depends
But
on who
two
they
good
got
teams
throwing.
regardless.
Tennessee throws, if they haven't thrown Liam Doyle, who was the SEC Pitcher of the Year, I'll put money on Tennessee because he's gross.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So, but if they have thrown him, Texas will probably pull it out. Either way, two good teams. So,
Yeah.
Either way,
doesn't really
somehow
matter.
OU baseball has found their way to the quarterfinals of the SEC baseball tournament.
Crazy.
Who knew? Who knew?
I don't
Who
know.
knew?
I feel like we were ranked in like the top 10 for so long this year. So I think it's just surprising because we've been so cold the last few weeks.
Yep.
So it's nice to see us getting hot at the right time.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
Back at it.
The
just
season
baseball
ended
again.
atrociously.
Once again, you see it every single year. Somebody
Yeah.
makes a run. No one's that bad unless like Missouri, but everybody else like we just rolled out
Yeah.
97 to 98 last night. Like
Yeah.
we don't have any scrubs. There's no scrubs running around the OU
Yeah.
team, but
Mhm.
it's just, I mean, Skip just does it every year. That one year in the Big 12, what was that, 2 years
Yeah.
ago maybe, where they won it. It's just
Yeah.
like how. But
Yeah.
so if you get hot at the right time, you're good to go.
Who are we throwing tonight?
Cade Crossland probably.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, he's
Cade.
good.
He threw like six
He's good.
innings, had like 8 Ks against Vandy in the
Yeah.
regular season.
Yeah.
That's going to be so good for
The
us.
same pitching matchup as game one when we first played them, and we won by a couple of runs.
Hmm.
So
Oh, that makes
Vandy kind
sense.
of fell off low key.
Vandy doesn't play
They don't
deep.
have like back in the day, like when we were like in middle school, that was everyone wanted to go to Vandy. They were so drippy. I don't
Yeah.
know, Spence, you probably don't even remember.
no,
Colby,
not
like,
really.
you remember that edit, that Austin Martin edit, bro?
Bro,
He's like dragging his bat
don't
all the
even
way.
the
Bro,
black pennies too.
oh
Don't
my
even
goodness, bro.
don't even start, bro. The Austin
There's the
Martin edit,
craziest edit, bro. It
bro.
was
That
so,
changed, bro. I tried to do that.
I literally tried to do it. I had like, it was during the summer probably. So we had like a
Yeah,
tournament or something. I was like,
yeah,
I'm gonna drag my bat all the way up here and
yeah,
dig into the back of the box and swipe it forward.
yeah,
I look like a fool.
yeah. I did that going into the box against 78, thinking I was tough, and I fly out to right because I'm early,
Yeah,
and I
that's facts.
jog my happy butt back to the dugout after trying to look drippy,
Yeah.
And I get ripped.
and then I
What are
get
you
ripped.
doing? Touch your head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sorry.
hear something from the stands from the parents. What are you doing? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not good
I
memories
just
right
don't
there.
know. Like, how do you fall off? It's not a fall off, but they just don't play like they
Yeah.
play like a lot of small ball, which is like,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean Vanderbilt, like back in the day, it was a guaranteed national championship, or they're going to College World Series, and now it's like they're ranked the fourth in the SEC tournament. Like
yeah,
back in the day, they were unbeatable.
Mhm.
literally.
So kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know, crazy to see that Vanderbilt, like we beat Vanderbilt in the series. That's wild. So good for them. Good for
Mhm.
OU. Come on, look at us.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
you on
Need
top.
to pay Skip, man. Give us our facilities. What more does he have to prove?
yeah. It's
I don't
insane
know.
what's going on. I mean, we're just never supposed to be where we end up. We always end up somewhere where we're not supposed to be, and that is the quarterfinals of the SEC tournament right now. It's pretty insane.
Yeah, Skip
Mhm.
Johnson, Patty Gasso, and the women's basketball coach, I forget her name.
Jenny B.
We just always exceed expectations on
Mhm.
those three teams. Always. We have a place that we're like, oh, we should be here, but we always exceed those expectations. I
Mhm.
should actually really say Patty Gasso, not really because the expectations in national championship, but for like those two coaches in particular, they always exceed where we're supposed to end up at. So
Yeah. It's pretty
pay
insane.
them.
Yeah.
Get them where
It
they're
is.
supposed to be.
It's really insane. Um, Man, I mean, what a night tonight. 6:30 for baseball, and then 7:30 for Western Conference Finals game two. Just a banger of a night. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's gonna be a great night.
we'll be constant. TV's gonna be on.
Dude,
TV's gonna be cooking.
what if we bring the other TV in and have a little dual screen?
Could do that for
Yeah,
sure.
we should definitely do that. My glorious king. won MVP last
Yep.
night.
Yep, he did.
I'm so dramatic.
Bro.
Haley Summers.
Oh man.
I didn't even watch it, bro. I
Yeah,
said,
bro's aura
it's
farming,
gonna be
It's
it's gonna be
bad.
too lame, bro.
but
There's a point in
yeah,
time where like I get it, like a lot of stuff he does, I'm like, all right, that's tough.
yeah,
But bro, you just won MVP. You're talking about the love of your life,
yeah.
bro. Bro, you
So
can cry.
dramatic.
It's actually okay.
Yeah,
It's actually okay.
yeah. Bro, I remember
Like
Kevin
KD's,
Durant's.
Sheesh.
Or were you just about to bring that
exactly,
up,
bro.
Kylan?
Yes, bro. Like KD's,
Yeah,
how old were you? Like what? I mean,
13.
like 12,
It was
13.
I was
2014.
12.
Yeah,
I was feeling something. I
yeah,
was like, man,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
bro was
Bro was
like, bro,
balling.
it's okay.
Yeah.
You literally
Yeah.
you can cry, bro. It's okay.
You
You
the
don't
real
have to be.
MVP.
Yeah. Like
I was
that
like, bro, that
bar
made me
is
feel something.
crazy.
Yeah. Bro, I love the nonchalantness to an extent, but at some point it's just like, bro, act like you care about something, man. Like
Something.
something. I think he does, though. I think it's just not to be too dramatic. And he always talks like, why does he talk like that, bro? That is
I
just
think it's his accent, honestly.
his
Like his
accent.
accent is kind of mixed with like
I won the MVP. It's so like clear dialect.
To me, it does not sound like a real voice, man. It sounds a little forced.
there's AI.
I feel like I'm flowing.
I
You know,
I feel like
everything
that
is
voice he
coming
makes
to
is just
me.
a bit forced to me. I don't know, but
Yeah.
yeah,
That
it's a bit.
Canadian.
He's a bit cringe. It's a
Yeah.
bit cringe,
It
but
is a little bit. But he's the MVP. So,
he's my
hey,
MVP.
Thunder, 3 MVPs in how many?
15, I think. I
11,
wanted to say
12?
they said
12
11.
seasons?
11.
12.
2014
11
was
seasons.
KD.
That's crazy. Good for us.
I mean, that's insane because there's 30
Good
teams in
for
the
us.
league. I mean, how
Yeah.
the heck did a small market team like us end up with 3 MVPs?
That's what happens when you have the greatest GM in the history of sports.
Yeah. So it's just absolutely insane. Congrats, SGA, man. If he goes and gets a ring, greatest Thunder player ever, my opinion. You can't.
Yeah.
I mean, I just don't think there's any debate.
Yeah. If you get a ring and you win MVP,
Yeah.
greatest Thunder player
Nobody's
ever.
done it
Yeah.
here in OKC. So
Man, bro's about to get paid. He's on a
Dude.
heater right now.
let
He's
me.
on an all-time heater.
He is eligible for a contract
Yeah.
extension in about 5 years that would average to $76 million annually. It would be the highest annual contract, like highest annual pay, I think, of any athlete in sports. $76 million a year. But definitely the NBA. I know it's the highest in the NBA ever. That is just insane.
He would be making almost $1 million a game.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. $1 million every
Yeah.
regular season game.
Almost.
That is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Wow.
And honestly, he's worth it.
I guess he is, yeah.
Like,
He is one of those guys you just pay him. You don't even ask questions.
Yeah.
You just pay him.
Sports are so weird, bro, because he is worth it, I guess, for the aspect. But it's like, man, for someone playing for not even an hour of game time, get $1 million? That doesn't even make sense in my head.
Mhm.
That like
Yeah.
someone can be that valuable.
dude, I can tell you,
I mean, I get it, but
it goes
it's-
back to the Jaylen Brown contract for the Celtics. He
Yeah.
changed the game for everybody. Jaylen Brown is not.
He
He
can
is
only
not
dribble with
elite.
his one hand, bro.
He is not elite.
Mhm.
Okay. He signed the biggest contract in NBA history whenever it was signed at the time. Jaylen Brown did.
Yeah.
So now it's just like elevated, like how everybody gets paid. It's just like the NFL QB situation, you know? Like Patty Mahomes signed that, and then Jalen Hurts, and it's just like everybody's getting. Kirk Cousins got a huge deal, and bro
Yeah,
was
got a
benched
bag.
during the season. Like,
Yeah.
sorry to go on a tangent, but basically what I'm saying is like money. Players are valued at such a different level now. It's insane.
Just silly.
It's just the thing about
Silly
NBA
money.
and NFL that differentiates from MLB is that there's a salary cap, and every year it's going
Yeah.
up, and it's going
Yeah.
up a lot. It's not going
Yeah.
up a little bit. Like it has gone when we were kids watching KD and stuff. It was at like 100 million, sometimes even
Yeah.
I think less in 2010. It is now approaching 200. I think might be past 200. I know in the near future it's going to pass 200. So the amount of money that the teams have to pay has doubled in just 10 years,
Yeah.
15 years.
Yeah.
And they're not slowing down. The NBA
Yeah.
is speeding up. And so the contracts are just going to keep getting bigger and bigger
Yeah.
every year.
And what's crazy, you got to think about that too, is that the contracts have gone up and the ratings have gone down. So over the last like 5 years, the NBA ratings have gone down tremendously. So imagine what's going to happen when they come back up or something like
Yeah.
that. Like the contracts are going to skyrocket. It's just crazy what's going on. I don't know. It's insane. But yeah, Shea is going to get paid. The question is, though, is when we pay Shea, who are we keeping? Because you can't have 3 supermax contract players. You just can't. Especially for our team. Like maybe if you're the Lakers or the Knicks, you
Yeah.
can. But for us, it's like we're gonna have to give somebody up.
Yeah.
And that's the question of who do we give up and can still win championships.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot easier this time though than it was last time because we have draft picks. That's what
Yeah.
matters.
We
Last
have a
time
ton.
we had nothing. We got Kevin Martin out of James Harden. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's going to go a lot better this time.
Yeah, for sure. Well, anyways,
All right, fellas.
let's have a fun night.
Yeah, get on your TV tonight.
Peace.